Hi guys, welcome to a doll craft video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a nightstand or side table for your doll. Today what you're going to need is of course, your doll as a guide. I have my doll here, Chloe. You're also going to want popsicle sticks, cardboard, buttons, and I have mine mismatched, sort of. You'll want some craft paint. Here I have my craft paint. Of course, a brush as well, and some water. A pair of scissors and hot glue. So let's go ahead and get started with this doll craft. Here's a little tip that I always use. My tip is that I always lay down some paper or cardboard just so that I don't get anything on my workspace. I always use some paper or cardboard or something like that to keep it from getting on my my counter or my table, just so that I can be safe. So yeah, that's the first thing we're going to do. So the first thing for your craft is that we are going to be cutting your popsicle sticks to size. And I have some quite long sticks here, and compared to my doll, they look about the right size for a table, just kind of below where her shorts are, right here. And yeah, they're not too high or anything. And yeah, so basically the first thing that we're going to do for them is we're going to cut off the top of these round things. We're going to cut them off with our large scissors, and these don't have to be large. They can be very small. Alright, and we're just going to cut these off, and I recommend some adult supervision at this time. So yeah, make sure you don't cut it all off. We're going to, so yeah, we're going to try and cut those off. Make sure as well that you cut them all at the same length, or else your table will look all wobbly and look all weird and all that kind of stuff. And trust me, I've done that before. I didn't make it all of them the right length, and my table looked all wonky, and it didn't look all right. So yeah, make sure you definitely do that, because I've learned from my mistakes. And yeah, so I'm almost done cutting all of them off, and I'll see you guys whenever I cut them all off. Okay, so once all of your popsicles are even, make sure you guys keep these, because we're also going to be trying to use these in the crafts. Make sure you guys don't throw these away. Now I'm going to be painting all of them everywhere. I'm going to paint them with this paint that I have. And then we're going to be adding a little design to it, which is optional. So I'm going to paint all these in a, yeah, I'm going to paint all these with my brush, and I'll see you guys whenever I get that done. Okay guys, so a little tip on when I do my tables, and sometimes when I do my painting, I love this metal colors or acrylic paint that I have here, and it looks like metal. So what I do is I take my dry brush. This one isn't so dry, I haven't cleaned it yet, but we drip a little bit of this down here, just a little tiny bit, not too much. Make sure my brush is dry. We just take a tad bit of this, kind of dry it off some, and then just kind of paint over with it to kind of give it kind of gives it a shimmer and kind of a metal look. And I just really like it because, you know, it kind of makes it look a little different. It doesn't make it look the same. So I don't know where to get this metal paint, but you can really get it anywhere. I bet there's some at Walmart and all over. So yeah, that was just a little tip of what I do to get it sparkle. Some people use Mod Podge, but I really just like to use this because it gives us the metal and the shimmer, and it just gives us, you know, what I call the whole package. It gives us all of it, and yeah. So that is my tip of when I use my paintbrush and whenever I paint. Okay, so now that the painting's done and all that kind of stuff, we're just going to take these and let them dry for a moment. Make sure you guys also paint these. Like I said, we're going to need these. So put all those to the side. And now is the time we're going to need our cardboard. And so what we're going to do is I'm just going to cut out right here, cut along here for my cardboard. And then we're going to make the shape of our tabletop with our cardboard. So yeah, let's go ahead and draw those out and cut it out. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the design that I want for my tabletop. Now I don't want it to be too small because I do want to put some stuff on it. So, and I kind of want the corners to look like that. So let's see if we can zoom in on that. And then, so yeah, let's make it a little bit longer and then kind of go out to the side like so. And then let's go back like that. I really like these triangle kind of, not curved, but I really like these corners just because it kind of gives a little bit detail, kind of makes it a little bit bigger. So yeah, let's go ahead and just put these together and sketch it out. And I think we're going to make about 3 copies of these for our width and fix any mistakes. Like I think this is kind of sort of wrong or this is sort of wrong. And just make any mistakes and cut, make and cut out 3 of those. Okay, so once you've cut out and traced 3 of your tabletops, you're going to want to cover them with scrapbooking paper, and you don't have to use scrapbooking paper. You can paint them, or you can maybe just leave them as they are. I don't really care. It's really up to you. Another choice that I was going to pick was to make the top out of popsicles too, and just paint those popsicles. But I thought this would be more of a cooler way to do it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to take my scrapbooking paper and cover up these. And you can use a glue stick, or I recommend not using a hot glue gun, but you can use a glue stick or anything. I'm going to be using a glue stick. Okay, so I have my glue stick right here. Hopefully you guys like this new angle. I kind of put my camera up a little bit higher. Okay, so you guys may saw that I cut out a piece of scrapbooking paper about a little bit bigger than this. And I'm going to take my school glue here and just kind of, this is the way that I don't get like glue lines. Let's see if we can get some of this out. It's hard to get out on this one because this one's brand new. Let's see if I can get it a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Come on, come on. No. I'm going to get some glue on here, and yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I get that done. Okay, so mine's didn't really come out, so I have some glue on my finger here, and I'm just going to smear it all over, like so, until I cover up the whole thing, even the sides. Okay, guys, so I had to move into a little more area. I'm sorry if you hear some screeching. Someone is using their trampoline right now. Anyways, so I now have my 4 popsicles, which are painted. I have one end that is flat and the other end is rounded. I have my beautiful top And I just covered it with our scrapbooking paper. I have some nice mismatch buttons right here. My little rounded edges. And my hot glue gun, which is right here. We can't see because it's doing its little thing right there. Basically what we're going to do is I am going to be gluing this rounded end to this button right about here, right where these two dots are with my hot glue. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, so I've now done all of those. Now I'm going to be, I told you we're going to need these. We're going to need these round things right here. If I can kind of focus on them. We're going to be using these and we're going to be gluing them to the top right here so that we have more flat space to put on top of here so we can make it more steady. So let's go ahead and get that. Okay, so now that I've done that on all four, they all have their flat surface. Now that lets me be able to put them on all four corners of our table, and then it will be almost complete. Okay guys, so I got all four legs back on, so now we're just going to slowly and gently turn it over. There we go. And there we go. This is our table. Looks pretty nice. Let's see if I can get a better shot of this. Here we go. Perfect hand shot. We have our buttons. They look gorgeous. And I especially love the tabletop with the scrapbooking paper. It just took it up to the top and it looks gorgeous. I definitely love these corners. Look absolutely amazing. We do have some hot glue string hanging around that we can always take down to make it even look perfect. I do love the colorful look on these. It's absolutely gorgeous. We do have a lot of light from our metal on our popsicles. This looks amazing. This will definitely be perfect in our doll's room, and I'm so excited to let our dolls see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys give it a like. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys liked the video, and I hope that you guys smash that like button and that thumbs up button, and don't forget especially about the subscribe button. I definitely want to stick with you guys with my daily vlogs and with my challenges, and just stick around with me. Another way to stick around with me, guys, is my Instagram and Twitter and Google+. I love posting stuff on there, and I love all of your comments whenever you guys do that. And I also want you guys to check out my other previous video and my new videos coming up. I'm going to be posting weekly, trying to do it every day. I hope that you guys liked this video. I love y'all, and bye.